Now for this exercise we have writing an equation of a circle given its center and a point on the circle. We are told, find an equation of the circle that has center in 6, 5 and passes through minus 1, 2. So basically what we are given in this problem is a set of points. Given these 2 points, we want to find what is the circle that passes through those 2 points. Here I have in Desmos those 2 points. First in red I have the center here, 6, 5. And in blue here I have the point that passes through the circle. So I want to find the circumference that whenever I write this line encompasses all of the circle. But how will I find that? First of all, I remember that in the standard form I can write the coordinates of the center just like h and k. So if I go from this, I will take h and k from the problem description, in which tells me the circle has center in 6, 5, so that means h, k is 6, 5. So I'm gonna replace that into this equation here. That is x minus 6, all of that is square, plus y minus 5, all of that is square, equals r squared. But in the problem, if you read the description carefully, they don't give us the radius value. So what can we do now? We don't know the distance here. Look, we have these 2 points, but this radius in green, we don't know the value. What is the distance there? How are you gonna do that if we don't know what is the radius? Well, we're gonna use another mathematical trick here. This is another math trick that we can derive from Pythagoras theorem. If you have seen in geometry, whenever you are working with right triangles, remember right triangles are those triangles that have one of their angles as 90 degrees. That's a right triangle. In Pythagoras theorem, we see here that the distance here of the hypotenuse is going to be given by the distance of the other 2 sides squared. This is Pythagoras theorem. It's a must in mathematics. So starting from that, we can derive this small formula that gives us the distance between 2 points. Say you have a point A here, say you have a point B, just like we have it here. We have a point A in blue and we have a point V in red. How are we gonna find the distance between those 2 points? Remember, we want to find the distance between those 2 points because that is the value of the radius. So I'm going to apply this Pythagoras theorem. So the distance is gonna be given by x squared plus y squared. And I'm going to do that here. The radius is the square root, okay, the square root of x squared plus y squared. Now, x, what is the value of x? I'm going to take these 2 points. I have the points 6, 5 and the points minus 1, 2. Those are the 2 points that I'm going to work with. This is x and this is y. Let's say this is x1 and this is y1. This is x2 and y2. If I replace these 2 points into my formula, I'm going to have minus 1 minus 6. And here 2 minus 5. Then I do the math here. R equals the square root of minus 7 squared plus minus 3 squared. That is 49 plus 9. That is square root of 58. Alright, that is the value of the radius. Square root of 58. Now I can replace this number into my standard form. And I will get the equation. Here, remember, I was missing the radius. Now I know the value of the radius, so I'm gonna place it here. This one changed, this is the same. And the radius I said was 58 squared. Like that. As you know, square roots and square numbers cancel each other. So this is the same as just writing x minus 6 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals 58. And that is the answer to this exercise. Let's check here. Yep, that is the same answer that I have here. Check.